Alright, how's it going, everybody? We are back on Ark Survival doing our, solo, the island adventure. Got a pretty damn good amount done last time. Now, I can't remember if I did it on stream or not. The only thing I've really messed with too much is, I went through here and, changed the hunger and the, thirst where it's only 10% of how it normally is, because for whatever reason it was super, super overtuned. Like, running like 100 feet, my water was completely empty. I thought that was a little crazy, so I toned that down quite a bit. Yeah, I got a fair good amount for anybody that missed the first part. I spawned in, got over here, built me a little shitty looking cabin, but it's okay. A little smithy in the corner. And a little smelter. Yeah, I finally, right at the end, I finally unlocked, some metal tools, because those primitive tools were just not cutting it, you know what I mean? I was trying to remember where I was at here. Okay, yeah. So I had that meat cooking. Go ahead and put that fire out. And yeah, I have all these individually spaced out instead of a stack, because this way they all spoil at the same time, and I can mix all these up with and make them into narcotic. Because I mean, I will need narco berries that I don't really have much of. But otherwise, like if these are all in a stack, like if I have 30 of them, only the 30th one is spoiling, you know. The other 29 are just chilling. Or at least that's my understanding of it. So yeah, if you do it that way, spread the inventory out at the same time, all 30 of them spoil at the same time. So I think it's one spoiled meat and five narco berries. The bitch part is now is like finding all the narco berries. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I already found this. I was going to say, what the hell? I don't remember that. But yeah, right now, basically, I need to start gathering more resources. Now that I actually have some good quality tools, I can do that a lot easier. And half the reason I built my base up here was right up here on this hill is a very good resource center. A lot of iron, crystal, stuff like that. And there's usually nothing too crazy up here you have to kill. Occasionally you'll get really unlucky and there'll be some like an alpha raptor or something up here. But nothing too bad. I gotta figure out. Maybe I didn't save the water thing like I thought. Like like look how fast that water's dropping. That's crazy. Because like see my food, that's how I want both of those resources to drop. So like I ate a little bit ago, but it's like still at 84. I want it to see like this, so I'm gonna go back down to the water just so I can get a drink. And I'll fill that water skin back up. I should have did that when I was down there. I'm probably gonna gonna have to definitely go back to the main menu and adjust that, because that's ridiculous. I thought I changed both the food and water. I guess I didn't, or I misclicked on the water one. Come here, you old bastards. Oof. Yeah, that was close, because that dude is territorial. Oh, my character's gonna fucking die because he won't move. Oh. Let's get my stamina back. I saw that fucking Troodon up there. I don't want anything to do with him either. Had to get my stamina back. Okay, now the log. Oh, me. All right. Fuck it, right? Okay. So I was killed there, but I know where all my tools are. They're going to be on the beach. And I built a bed for that exact reason. I wanted to get rid of those fucking Troodons. Specifically just because they're fucking annoying. They're like way stronger than you think, and they have that like venom that can knock you out. Huh. I don't know why I don't have a blue light. Oh, there it is. There's that green light. That's what I was looking for. So I think I killed all but one Troodon. So there shouldn't be too much guarding this shit. But yeah, I definitely don't want to lose all my tools and stuff. I mean, I could make some more. I have enough materials back at the camp to make them, but I don't want to waste this. Yeah, I took kind of a gamble there. I didn't realize how many. I thought there was like 3 Troodons, not like 6. Otherwise, I would have been okay. But, you know, they're not going to, more than likely, you know, just wander off. So they're always going to be over here. And I don't want to pack those little bastards anywhere near my base. Okay, so like I said, he's territorial, so I don't want to get too close to him. So I'm going to kind of see where he's going first. He's kind of chilling. Oh, well, goddammit. It keeps changing directions really annoyingly. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Pick a fucking direction and go. You're doing these retarded ass little circles. Okay, got all my stuff back. Oh, and it automatically puts it into the slots I already had it on. Excellent. Okay. Now, so I got those. I only see that Troodon. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, that's Troodon. I'm gonna kill this one too. Like I said, I don't want any of them near me. Like I said, so it did poison me. Oh, can I not find some normal berries? I hate that you spawn with all these skins every time you die. Like, I don't want all this shit. Oh, it did put my clothes back on though. Ow, God, how many of you bastards are there? Like I said, it's not particularly a difficult area up here. There's just so much little tiny annoying little bastards. Okay. Now, oh, let me fill my water skin up. I keep forgetting. Okay. Now, this is going to be the good test here, because, like, I'm running up here. It shouldn't take too much water to get up here. Is that another Troodon up there? If so, I'm going to kill that little bastard, too. I don't want none of them over here. I only see the one. Now I'm gonna. Oh, I threw my fucking other berries away. Never mind. I was gonna say what you can do. You get lucky here and find some stem berries. They'll both dehydrate me a little bit, or a pretty good amount, honestly. But they immediately pretty much make it where I won't get knocked out. Okay, so now, see, this is why I was saving these rocks. Now that I actually have a good pick, I'll get quite a bit of metal from these. Yeah, like, that's a great amount. I don't know what I want to do here. Some more health won't kill me. I have a large storage box, a wooden raft. I don't really care about that stuff. Okay, hide, stone, wood. I'm flirting with the idea of making another forge up here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Yeah, for the most part, I haven't unlocked any, or, found anything in here that I really care too much to have. Wonder if this, I don't know if that hurts more or not than a spear. We'll get it anyway. That pretty much uses all my shit that I need. Oh, let's see here. Go ahead and split all these up. So they all start decaying at the same time. Drop the stone. I can't believe I didn't use all that. Okay, so how can I make a forge? Let's see here. Okay, I need 2 more wood, first of all, because I need to make a foundation up here. Alright, give me some more fiber real quick. Okay. Now I'm going to build them probably up here next to that explorer note. God, I'm so encumbered. But like 99, pretty much everything I have on me is important right now, so I don't really want to waste any of it, because I'll need this stone. Oh no, I already got rid of the stone. So like I'll need some stone and everything like that. So I think it said at least 80 stone to make another forge. Okay, so that got me out of being encumbered. Okay, so let's see. Forge. Actually, hold on. Let me. Got a plan here. Craft one of those boxes. Oh, there we go. Get rid of all my metal right there. Okay, now make a forge. So I want to make 2. I need a lot of stone, a little bit more wood. Let me find, yeah, just generic thing of stone here. I don't want to waste. You old bastard. I don't want to waste any of my time getting the shitty, wasting the good ore ones like this versus this. I'm really glad that I put a couple points in my torpidity. Because hell, like I said, he got me up to like 50, fighting me once, maybe twice he hit me. Tops, but still, that's crazy. Okay, so now... Okay, I still need a shit ton of stone, some hide, and some fiber. Okay, did that give me enough? Oh, 3, of course. And then just hide. Okay. Now I'll just pick up some... Okay. So that gives me enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and put the stone in this chest as well for right now. You know what, while I'm thinking about it, the forges are going to need fuel. I'll go ahead and cut down a couple trees, put a couple stacks of firewood in there. Eventually I'm going to leave to do something else, and I want these forges going. I get like 30 more wood. That way I can put a stack. Oh, god damn, that's going to hurt. Oh my god, that actually almost killed me, for real. That was such a fucking shortfall. That's insane. So you really gotta watch the fucking gravity in this game. Shit like that's crazy. You skip instead of walking down. Okay. Now, for the most part, I need hide. Now, get some. I don't know if the pickaxe or the regular axe is better for getting hide off of these things, but we'll figure that out here. Now, where did I kill that Troodon at? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? I don't recall, and I can't see it. I don't think I was this far down. You're probably wondering why don't I just kill this? I'm about to, but I'm pretty sure there can only be so many animals spawned at the same time, you know what I mean? So, like, I kill this and maybe it gets replaced by another Troodon or something that I don't want up here. Like, this thing's fucking fine to have up here. But I don't really see any other way around it, so I'm gonna kill the thing. Okay, I'm gonna say the axe probably does better for hide by the look of that. I can't remember how much hide I needed. Oh god. I'm hurt, didn't realize I was dehydrated and all this other shit. I have no stamina now, yeah. Huh, that die over there eventually? Okay. I remember oh yeah, the piranhas got me on the first stream. Why didn't I see that earlier when I had this body, though? I guess it works out that it made me come down here, because I forgot I have all these Troodon bodies down here. Okay. I don't like... Oh, fuck me. I didn't see him. Oh my god, okay. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. It is that fast? Are you shitting me? That was full fucking speed I was sprinting, by the way. God damn. Yeah, like I said, you can't fuck with those at the level I'm at right now. Unfortunately for me, I didn't even see him until he was literally fucking touching me. Because I am obviously at the very hardest part of this game right now, where I'm under-leveled. I just have the very basis equipment, and I don't have any, tribe mates, so I can't be like, oh my god, help me. Thankfully, again, there's not too much over here, so I should be able to just grab my shit pretty easily. So I'm very close to being able to at least get a couple tames on my team, and at that point, this will get a hell of a lot easier. I literally don't even have anything to steal. Go ahead. Yeah. I would see. I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch. Go away. Here. There you go. You stole my berries. God, oh thieving bastard. Oh, I got confused for a second. I was like, why is there two green beams? There's a supply drop behind it. The more shredded looking beam is me. Oh, great. Now the two Therizinosaurs are right next to each other. That's super helpful. Fucking... God, why is there so much shit over here? I swear, there's never this much shit over here. Oh, oh God, would you move? How much hide do I have on me now? Get rid of all that shit again. Oh my God. Stop being fucking annoying. Literally came over here just to bite me. What's that Troodon doing? Okay. Whatever the fuck. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start putting a couple more points in movement speed, because that was fucking crazy. I couldn't even try to outrun that thing. Like, not even fucking close. Get a large bear trap. That'll help me catch some of these more difficult creatures. Now, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking Troodon. Come here, you little bastard. Alright, so now I'm at 164 hide. Oh, I need 65 hide. Okay. So if I go back up there and get a little bit more stone, I think I'm okay. Gonna do this, grab some more fiber while I'm already down here. Oh my God, what fucking bit me now? Fuck off. Oh my god, where are you? You annoying shit. Jesus. How many of you old bastards are around here? Okay, 79 fiber. I only need 40 to do it. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so that'll give me 80. So now I have both of those. So yeah, I should be able to go up there, grab a little bit more stone, and then bam, I can build. Fuck that. Nope, nope, go away. Didn't see you up there. Sorry, sir. Build a couple of those forges up there. God damn. Why is there so much shit up here right now? Like I said, normally I swear, like the bugs, yes, the bugs are always fucking everywhere up here. But like the Trodons, normally, like you would see, like, if you even seen any up here, maybe one or two. Like literally the last time I played this game, the only time I saw Trodons was more towards the Red Obelisk and sometimes in like the Redwood Forest, and I just fucking never seen them. And I probably played that character for like 100 hours, and I've already seen more Trodons in 3 hours, and I've seen that whole other character. That's crazy. Hopefully, now that I've killed like fucking 10 of them, that they have all spawned to some other shit, I won't have to deal with that anymore. You know, a fella can dream, right? Okay, so I need... So I can build the one forge. Yeah, and then like I said, I just need more stone to do this next one. Now let me find another random stone. Looks like that's one of them. Another fucking Trodon. Oh my god. How many of them are there? Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them, but I don't want them up here. You know, they wouldn't be shit if they didn't have that poison. But I remember, I'm not even joking you, I was so fucking pissed. So, I had basically a max level character. So, and I had like very, very high quality iron armor on, or riot gear armor, I can't remember. But basically, like, a T-Rex could bite me, my health would barely move. So, like, my character was strong as hell. But I didn't level up my torpidity, which I only made that mistake that time. Because basically what happened is those things bit me like 4 times, and then my character passed out. And you know, every time they bit me, they applied more torpor. So I couldn't wake up. They kept biting me. So literally, I watched them chew on my fucking crotch armor for 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, until they actually killed my guy. I just had to sit there and watch because my guy wouldn't wake up because they kept reapplying the poison every time they would bite me. You know, it was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. I swear to God, I was so fucking annoyed. And ever since then, I'm like, yeah, torpor's an automatic. You know, putting a couple levels in it. So yeah, take it from me. Put at least 2 or 3 points in it for sure. Especially if you're like me and you're playing solo. I can't like holler at anybody and be like, hey, oh my god, this thing knocked me out. I need you guys to come pick me up. Oh, the woes of playing solo. I never really played this game online other than playing with friends, and it was too inconsistent, really. So I ended up just choosing to play solo. But like, I've seen too much shit where like the community for this game is super toxic, and I just like had no interest in getting into it. Like, kind of shit where like you'd be spawning in naked on the beach, and like they'd bring in like a level 200 dragon, just be a dick, like fuck that kind of shit. All right, then we're gonna put. Oh, did I put? Oh, I'm dumb. I looked at the wrong inventory. Oh my god. Well, I still can't move? For real? Pick up all nearby. Alright, now I'll go ahead and light that one. Now I can actually start gathering supplies and letting both those burn. And I'll throw away all the stone. Alright. Now let's see what else can I get rid of. I don't need any of that. I'm gonna keep these 4, that's important. I don't need any of those. Don't need flint. Don't need that. Don't need stone. I'll go ahead and split. Yeah, I'll split this stack. And I'll keep that other 36 stack intact. Because that way when I make it back to my house, I'll actually throw that on the campfire. Damn, for this not really being that yellow of a rock, it had a shit ton of iron in it, didn't it? Plan on pretty much just mining all this up here real quick. Letting a couple, putting several hundred iron into both of those forges. That way, when I go around, it's just screw around. I don't have to worry about it. It'll just be constantly making me iron. All I have to do is make a trip up here. Now, if I remember correctly, the Diplodocus is a not. Well, hold on. So there's 2 types of these like giant long neck dinosaurs. You think of the one like you see in Jurassic Park, the first one Dr. Grant would look at, where they were in the Jeep, and John Hammond was introducing the dinosaurs. That's a Brontosaurus. Now the Diplodocus is basically like the little brother of that, a little bit tinier, probably like half size, I guess. And then it has these little spines on the back. We seen one earlier. It was down here. I don't know. See if it's still down here or not. Oh, and apparently the rain refills my water. Interesting. I'd never realized that. I normally hate the rain. It's like very graphically jarring. I just realized too, it's so much darker on the stream than it is on my actual game. Let me look. Oh, where the hell is it? I really don't like the way they have this. Is that better or worse? No, that's worse. Oh, it didn't even fucking apply, really? Oh, yeah, because you gotta hit apply, you fucking idiot. That make it better? Oh, no, that's significantly worse. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna turn that way up. Yeah, that was always one thing they did on this game I didn't like is like the darkness was like really crazy. Obviously, yeah, I guess it is supposed to be dark. No, I think I know one thing. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna let my guy go to the main menu. So now that I know that setting's annoying, let me figure out the host local. Come down here. Yeah, see, I changed this last time. It didn't save. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. Higher value causes player to get thirsty faster. So what I want is 0.1. 0.1. Saving that. Okay. Might be under advanced here. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Prevent diseases. I forgot about that, but that's just an annoying aspect I don't feel like dealing with. Where is it here? Lowering the value increases the length of each day. So we want it to be a long day, and we want it to be a really fast night. Okay, let's see what those changes do. I'm not sure why that shit didn't save. I specifically remember changing those settings. We'll be able to tell because I very much sped up nighttime. So I didn't realize from a viewing perspective how dark it was till I looked over at my other screen. Just let me find the fucking moon or the sun somewhere. Yeah, we should be able to tell. I just can't. Well, if it's raining, I can't see the moon, the stars, nothing. So I can't really check about the speed. Yeah, I really don't like the nighttime in this game. You know, he's like, yeah, obviously, yeah, you're not supposed to see shit. It's nighttime, but it's not as bad for me as it is for you guys to see. Okay, so that has 335. This only has 75. Damn, for real? How much am I getting out of this one? Holy shit, this is a very good one. Now I'm thinking the food stuff stuck because my food's, yeah, like look how slow that's going down now. Good, that's how I wanted it. I didn't really want to screw with this too much. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's cheating a little bit, but like they give you those bars to be able to mess with for a reason. And I feel like considering this is pretty obviously a team kind of game, the fact that I'm solo, I should be allowed some sort of like advantage I normally wouldn't have, considering I'm doing the work of what should be for a whole tribe. Go ahead and get rid of these trees too. How much I'm gonna put in these, I'm gonna really make sure it has some wood. Oh, okay, well, I meant to split it, but all the wood went into the other one, so hell with it, I'll just come down here and put some more wood into it. Oh, was there? Okay, that was weird. There was like 2 trees in the exact same spot. But yeah, this seems a lot better with the food drain and shit. Because it's like, shit, I work in real life. I know I can go several hours without eating. So the fact my character would be running for 30 seconds and be like, oh my god, I'm starving and I'm dehydrated and I'm actually dying because of both of them. That shit was crazy, too much. So I think after I add maybe a couple hundred more iron to both of these and then go back down to the beach and add some to that forge as well. So it is 380. Basically, I'll consider this. I'll get that rock, that rock, that rock, and that rock. And then once I have all those, I'll consider it done up here. There's several, probably dozen more rocks randomly around here. Not trying to go too crazy on it. Okay, inventory. It's freaking out. Yeah, one thing I said, like I've played this game a lot, so the controls don't bother me anymore. But for a brand new person learning this game, the menus and everything are really weird. Like now that I have this lit, I can't just push Y anymore. I have to hold it and then scroll over to access inventory and then put stuff individually over there. There's just certain decisions, like I was like, I don't like how they did it. I'm so used to it now, though it doesn't bother me. When I was first playing, I couldn't figure out how to do shit. I was Googling everything. Oh, fucking idiot. Oh, look, there, finally can see again, at least. Good, we leveled up again. I'll put another one in. Oh, the fuck did I even just put that in? I didn't mean to do it. Whatever. I meant to do it in health, but I fucked up. Oh, I don't want any of that. The hell did I put it in? I put it in stamina. Okay, I mean, that wasn't completely shit. At least I can save all my points for food and water now. I don't have to put anything in those, because normally I would have got those up to about 152, but the thing is, I'm only level 33. I think the game goes up to like 96, and like you can get a couple more levels. Now, I don't have that DLC on my character right now, but you could have a like a pet that would follow you around, And once you killed an alpha dinosaur, it would grow a little bit stronger, and you could get like another level out of it. And I think you could do that 6 times. So like if it, like level 100 was the max level, and then you downloaded that DLC and then upgraded that pet by killing those alphas, you could technically get to level 106. Like I said, this game's so damn big though that I swear to God, it's basically like how Call of Duty is. Like you install Call of Duty in Warzone, your fucking hard drive's full. I don't have an extra hard drive on this thing. I only have, the terabyte. So I'm not trying to spend fucking 400 gigabytes on one game. Why am I almost getting more stone than metal on this one now? This one's a dark gold one. It should be getting me way more. Okay, the last one, since it's literally just right here, I'll just go ahead and grab this one as well. That one has 500 on it. This one basically has 500 on it. Get rid of the stone. Now this one, let's see how much more it gives me. Hopefully it doesn't encumber me. Get rid of that. Okay, now I'm going to go back to our base. Ow, without killing myself, hopefully. If you noticed, the blue bar under my weapons, I've actually damaged them quite a bit. Especially my spear and my pickaxe. So I'm going to come back down here. Try to see if I could repair some stuff. And I have enough iron where I'm going to put it in my other forge down there. Kill these little bastards. I don't like these either. Jump. Ooh, he almost aimbotted me with that one. Jump. Miss me, bitch. God, that was a healthy one. The reason I'm coming down here in the first place is earlier I was explaining the difference between a Brontosaurus and a Diplodocus. I believe I seen one down here. Yeah, right there. That is a Diplodocus. I don't think it gets pissed if I get near it. I'm gonna look. Hi, big boy. Diplodocus. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Fucking bugs. Oh, you're not mad at me, are you? I didn't do anything to you. My brother in Christ. Alright, well. I would really didn't even fuck with you, bro. I'm sorry, what? Spears up. I apologize. I'm gonna run away now. You can just be mad, I guess. Guys, he's still after me. The sounds just died down. Guess it has a range where it can't place footsteps anymore. Probably why I didn't hear that fucking Therizinosaurus earlier. That thing scared the shit out of me. This is the one with the giant fingernails that killed me, the territorial looking bird one. Alright, I should be pretty damn close to the house, somewhere right ahead of me, I think. Yeah, there's that big ass rock that I like. It's always a pretty easy, identifiable location. Okay, so now that I'm here... Oh yeah, I wanted to put some iron in this forge. Almost forgot what I was doing. I'll go ahead and take these 15 out. Let me go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, grab like 100 wood. See, this shit don't make sense to me. That tree wasn't that big, right? And I got 122 wood out of it. But I'll go up there to like a fucking tree like that, and it'll give me 40. It's like, what? Alright. Now, let me repair all my tools here. So I'm not sure what I need to repair them. Right, so I need wood, hide, ingots. Alright, let that cook me some more food. I'll come in here. Okay, I made some spark powder with that, but I didn't really care. I guess this will be my other one. Yeah, okay, I was already making narcotic over here apparently, and I forgot about it. Yeah, so even all that all together that I don't have enough to make 14 more narcotic. I said it's really the fucking narco berries that are keeping me from being able to do it. Right, I need fiber, flint, and thatch. Let me grab my fucking weapons back. I mean, how much fiber did I need for that? Only 2. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother making a sickle for that. I need berries anyway, so... I think I'm still at the point where I can level up quite easily. Without actually having to do that much. Yeah, still nothing really. I'm just gonna save my points. Just none of that stuff really interests me. Not role playing really, so I don't need to make the furniture or anything. And most of those creatures that I'm getting saddles for, I don't care to have those animals, so save the points. Because you don't have enough points even when you hit max level to buy everything. Okay, so... Flint and thatch. Okay, flint and thatch. Alright, no, craft 89 arrows. Thankfully the arrows craft pretty damn fast. And I'm just going to put the arrows, just to make it simple, I'm going to put the arrows in the same mortar and pestle thing that the narcotics are going to be in. Alright, put all those in there. No, I just need some more berries, really. More berries and more meat. I don't like killing these poor things, but I need meat, buddy. I'm sorry. I had another 15 stack, didn't I? Oh, I guess it's okay. I guess it's separated. Whatever. I'm gonna make a little bit more arrows too. All right, now get a little bit more fiber again. All right, 47 more arrows. I have I think 130 arrows, somewhere around that. That's fine with me. That'll last me a while. Because 99% of these arrows are solely going to be used for, just gathering tames. Huh. You know, I just learned that RB and LB, or RB and RT, left trigger, right trigger, right bumper, do the same thing, punch. Somehow I never knew that. Yeah, see, another reason that this always annoyed me that you had to, hold it and then go over is every time you accidentally put the fire out, it consumes one wood when you have to restart it. Which, I mean, isn't super wasteful, but you know how many times I accidentally shut shit off when I don't mean to waste. It should be, I feel like it should have been the opposite way. Like, I hold it to light it, and any other time I can just hit Y to add shit to it. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that would have been nicer. Alright, where the hell was I going? I need more berries, really. I feel like if I can get about 50 narco arrows, I'll go after that Diplodocus up there. And then if I can get that Diplo, I can put that saddle that I unlocked on him. And if I can use that saddle, you're gonna like shit yourself how many berries he gets. So like I grabbed all those bushes, and I mean I got a good amount of berries, but not like nothing crazy, right? Okay, so if I go in here, saddles. Diplodocus saddle. Takes 200 metal ingots, 250 wood, 850 fucking hide. Jesus. Okay. So I got the iron I'm not worried about. You know what? I wasn't going to do this, but I need a fuck ton of fiber. So you see, this is a lot easier to get fiber with. I just didn't want to waste the iron making this, but whatever. Because another reason is like I don't get any berries when I do this. Okay, I'm gonna get about 1,000 fiber and call it quits on that. Okay, so that should be 1,000 fiber. Go ahead and put that in the smithy down here. All right, then I'm gonna need a lot of hide and wood. I'll go ahead and come over here, start clearing the wood off the beach right here. So what did I need? 250 wood? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna bring some more wood, like one more tree worth. Okay, that's just enough. Right, then I just need 850 hide and metal ingots. So I'm not worried about the metal. I have that. With those 3 forges combined, I definitely have that. Like there's 40 just right there. And I bet you I have another 100 up at those other forges. They've been burning for longer than this one has. Okay, so now that I have that, I need hide. I'm not fucking with the Triceratops. It honestly might beat my ass. Plus, I really like those. That was like the first dinosaur I ever saw. Well, obviously not in real life, but like dinosaur toys and shit like that. Triceratops, one of the OG ones. I ain't trying to fuck with those. Okay, good. Oh, that's a really weird colored one. Can't remember if it was the axe or what was better. Here we'll do a test. Dead dodo, dead dodo. So axe gave me 12 hide. Pickaxe give me 12 hide. Okay, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, there's a 3 turtles fighting a Sarco. Is that what that is over there? Ow! Fuck! I didn't realize you could still. Oh my god! How many of you were in there? Ah, I won't fuck with them. But yeah, I honestly don't even know who's gonna win that fight over there because the Sarco obviously hits a lot harder than those little guys are. But at the same time, those guys are a lot tankier than he is, and there's 3 of them. That's gonna be a long fucking fight for him. Which, hey, I'm all for. I'll pick off whoever is left at the end of that. Oh, they did get him. Here, I'm gonna. I want those fucking piranhas to attack me. Where are you? There you are. And you never forget to check those little packages when you see them on the ground. You never know what they're gonna have in them. I didn't even think about it. This fish meat will spoil into regular meat too, I believe. I hear those little compies looking at me now. Now, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, I think you do get a little bit more with the axe, hide-wise. I'm sorry about this little guy. Sorry about it. You got rid of that Sarco for me, and I'm a dick. Oh, looks like I already killed the strongest one, because that was 8 levels weaker. Alright, so there's another turtle. I swear to God, I just saw another turtle. Where the fuck did he go? Under the water? Okay, there he is. Oh, he was under the water. I was like, all of a sudden, I just lost complete track of him. Oh no, this was the strongest one. The other one was level 10 and 2. So bad, I actually like those little turtles. Now, I'm not going to come over here to fuck with this giant thing. This is a Brontosaurus. You can see the difference between it and the Diplo just by size alone. But it is level... Oh, did that make you mad? What was that? 2. Very, very weak one. That's quite unfortunate. I was hoping it'd be like a 20 or 30. Like, honestly, on God, I could tame that. Probably. But I wouldn't have a saddle. I'm gonna leave it alone. For the time being. But I think I could probably knock that out fairly simply. We'd have to see. And get all this fucking spoiled meat going while I'm thinking about it. I'll save that stack, I guess. I already have a good amount cooking. I guess it doesn't really matter. My inventory's fucked now. So I have 77 hide and 200. So I have 277. Okay. And I think I had maybe 40 in the smithy. That doesn't really help me much, though. I needed like 850, I think it said. A shit ton. At least I'm finding a pretty good amount of these really easy to kill dinosaurs right now. My Pegomastax was killed by a Therizinosaur. Okay, what the fuck was... I forgot that I tamed one of those earlier on accident because it ate the berries out of my pocket. Oh god, I forgot you were fast. Oh god, I thought that was a Therizinosaurus. Fucking Iguanodon. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. The fuck you... Oh, okay, there you are. I'm the strongest one yet, at level 14. How these things killed that Sarco, I would not figure out. Alright, I seen that there's Xenosaur, so I'm no longer interested in moving in that direction. What we could do is go ahead and oh! Aha! You wanna do this? I'll kill what I can kill over here. Oh, please get away from the Triceratops. I have no interest in fucking with that. Okay, am I on crack or did that second one phase out of the fucking ground? I knew he was not there a second ago. Like the one was like, I'm getting attacked, Shadow Clone Jutsu, and I realized this was level 33, he's actually fucking strong. Oh my god, okay. Let my health regenerate for a second. Just stay at the very peak of my range, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I swear there was a level 13 here and that was it, and then he said Shadow Clone Jutsu and there was fucking level 33. Okay, now those other ones are gonna run now. That was a test. I wanted to see, with the way I have the settings on, I have it... Now, I probably could type a number in, but I had the taming effectiveness, like... I guess effectiveness... Taming speed, yeah, so I'm looking for taming speed. I had it set on, I think, ×3. Which basically, you know, meant that it was like 3 times faster than normal to tame something. Now, the one thing about this game is like, if you play on the official rates that it has, and you have a life, you're not going to accomplish fucking nothing. Like, I remember, no joke, like, I knocked a dinosaur out. And I was like, oh, let me tame it. And it was going to take 8 actual real-life hours to tame this thing. And mind you, it was not a high level, so it could have been way worse than that. And you know, and if that's not bad enough, the entire time that you're doing that, you have to be playing. You can't AFK that shit because you have to make sure that it stays unconscious because it'll wake up. Because once you knock them out, their torpor bar is full, and then it starts, going down. When it gets to a certain point, they'll wake up, and if they wake up, your taming thing's completely nullified. So, you would have to sit there and keep force feeding it narcotic every however often that it started trying to wake up. I saw that big fucking fin in the water. That was scary. But yeah, so it was crazy trying to do that shit if you had shit to do, right? Alright, try to get my health up to at least 200 before I start focusing on other stuff. Now, I definitely want the large crop pot and the Anglo saddle. The Anglo is going to be a bitch to get one because they're nowhere really around here, but they are incredibly good at getting iron. Like, let's say this rock has like 100 iron in it. If I use my pickaxe, he could get 500. Like, it's not an exact math like that, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot better. There's certain dinosaurs, once you tame them and you can actually ride them, they're incredible at very specific things. Alright, I can put all my hide in here. Okay. So I should be at like 793. Yeah, 793. So I need more. But that's fine. I can get more. I really need for this fucking meat to expire 48 seconds. Because this would get a hell of a lot of weight off of me. For a minute 20. Yeah, I can find some shit to do for a minute 20. Put these arrows in here. Now I'll go ahead and pick some more berries while I'm right here, I guess. Damn, I can't believe I already half depleted my health bar for my spear. Yeah, after all that, I only got 6 of the berries that I wanted. Like I said, so it's incredibly inefficient trying to pick those narco berries by hand. Now, you can grow them, or you can do what I'm going to do here in a second. Now, I'm going to take these, and I have exactly enough to make 29 narco arrows, or trank arrows. And then I'm going to put all the arrows and the trank arrows back into here after. Before I go out there hunting, I'm not sure how the torpor is going to go on single player settings, so I don't know how many arrows I'll need. I also don't really recall the level of that Diplodocus. And while I'm waiting for that shit to expire, I do recall I needed a little bit more hide. Oh, that sucks for you. Ran right into the wood, couldn't get away. I was using the wrong tool that time, oops. Okay, surely after I kill this thing, that should have got me, because I think, what did I have, 793 out of 850? Now I have 122 more, yeah, so that'll 100% get me. This is just the, yeah, the 200 iron. I really need for a lot of this to expire. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I can just do this. No, these only just weigh 0.1. That's nothing. I just got rid of most of my inventory right there. I'll just come back. To say I need to repair my shit, but I'll come back. I'm not gonna break it coming from there to here. Not that fast. Just gonna go ahead and go up here to my forge and grab just as much of this as I possibly can. I think I got like 50 in there, and I only need to hold like 250, I think it was altogether, iron, or 200. I can't remember now. I build too much shit. I can't memorize what each one takes. Even if I just read the damn thing, I just instantly forget. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention earlier, I was talking about how different tames do certain things very good. I think that iron, when you have it on Anklo, is like half, if not less weight. So like I give him 200 pounds, it only counts as 100 as his. But as soon as I pick it up, it's back to 200. Okay, that's 146 pounds. Okay, so that immediately encumbered me. What I can't put, what I can't put the iron ingots back? For real? Okay. I mean, I don't want to walk the fucking way. That's stupid. Let's see. I'll split this in half one more time. See what happens when I get rid of 37 pounds. I run again. I can run again. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Yeah, if you ever see yourself float like that, immediately pull back on the stick. Otherwise, you're gonna get yourself hurt pretty bad. So I don't believe that there is a setting to negate or lower fall damage. Like I said, the physics in this game are real weird. Like, you'll fucking run over top of this rock and be like, oh shit, and then just take damage like you just fell 30 feet. And I can't recall if armor or anything like that helps negate that stuff as well. For how much I've played this game, there's a lot I don't know about it. It's like I got into it, but I never got super into it like a lot of people did, you know. They had like a whole clan going and stuff like that. I never got quite that into it. So I'm sure they have like that and like the fucking, you know, like recipes for all sorts of stuff memorized, and I'm just like fucking living on a prayer and Google and shit like that. I don't remember how to do nothing. So where the trip back always seems so much longer than the trip up. Alright, so that gave me 167. What did I need? 200? 200. Okay, so I only need to go up there and get 40 more. Yeah, I'm at the precipice of getting to the point where a lot of this stuff's going to get a lot easier for me. As soon as you get tames, the game changes completely. Another big reason I want this. Ooh, was that there, Venusaur? I need to chill out. Hold on. It was. Fuck me. That bastard walking right towards me. That's probably the one that killed my pet. I caught him somewhere around here, but I had him set on wandering. But yeah. So like I was saying earlier, some of the tames do things really good, but one of the main things is like, I mean, I'm only one dude. That dinosaur's fucking huge. I can only hold 200 pounds of equipment. Maybe it can hold 1,000. So instead of me having to make fucking 5 trips up here just to grab this iron, I could probably load all the iron on one trip with that Diplo and come down. Just certain, like, things like that. Like, you don't realize how bad you have it until you don't have to do that shit anymore. You're like, oh my god, it's so much easier. I remember I had a playthrough where I had a Brontosaurus. I named it Mule. And I put every one of his points, because he was pretty high level when I found it. When I tamed it, he gained a lot more levels. So he was like 100 plus level. And I put almost all, since he already had enough points in like health and whatnot, I put all his points into weight. And like I had a refinery, several forges, thousands of fucking pounds of equipment on that thing. He was literally a mule. Okay, I know 54 is enough to do what I wanted to do. And while I'm up here, I keep forgetting to grab some of this crystal shit. Yes, as far as I know, this crystal, the only other place to get it is way that way, like miles upon miles. There's a volcano and it grows around there, and there's some other random cliffs in between it to have a little bit on it. But like that area that I'm talking about is like the second most deadly part of the island. because like that's redwood forest and all that. It has T-Rexes, these giant jaguars, other crazy shit in there. The only other part of the map that is any more dangerous than that, in my opinion, is the winter biome. There's two reasons for that. There's plenty of crazy shit up there, like jaguars, woolly mammoths, Yudiranuses. They're kind of like basically like T-Rexes with feathers. Uh, but if you don't wear fur up in that winter area, the cold slowly kills you. It's just quite a dangerous area. So yeah, I'm definitely not at the point right now where I need to be fucking with any of those areas. And I'm sure there's some psycho that fucking spawns there at level 1, just fucking thrives somehow. But I ain't that guy. I'm not even gonna pretend to be that guy. I'm not that guy. Look at me, I'm learning. I ran a straight path right to my house that time. And when you stop moving completely, your stamina comes back a hell of a lot quicker. I'm learning that now. I already knew that, but I forgot about it. Alright. Put both those in there. Now I have enough to make one Diplodocus saddle. That should give me a good bit of XP. Yeah, look at that. Big old chunk. Okay, so now I have that. It weighs 20, so I'm not going to keep it on me. How many trank arrows did I have? 29? Yeah, let me gather some more berries real quick. I would personally like 40 arrows before I fuck with anything. Because I'm not sure how many arrows it's going to take me to get to knock these things out. Because I know when I hit play single player and I'm on single player settings, that it changes a little bit of stuff to make it easier. I know there's been some stuff where like a big ass T-Rex that's high level might have took me 100 arrows for it knocked out. And then other shit that you think would take 100 arrows takes like 5. You're like, oh, okay. Seems to almost be random sometimes. But I mean, to be fair, I think it is random because I think every time a creature spawns, it's like stats or like RNG. So it might spawn with really high health, or it might spawn with really high stamina. It just like randomly picks a stat and dumps different points into it. So you never know what you're going to get. Because eventually you can breed dinosaurs, and I think it's based on like what their initial high stat was. So if I find a male T-Rex that has really good health, and then I find a female T-Rex that has really good like attack power, I can mate them, and they'll make like a baby that has both. I think it's basically how that works. I never really messed with the breeding too much on this game. Because usually, I think I mentioned this in the first stream, I usually get to a part of this where I get bored and then I spend a couple months not playing the game. By the time I get back, I'm like, oh, no, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I gotta restart. So I think by the time I get to the part where I can think about even trying to breed dinosaurs and shit like that, I'm bored. Alright, that gave me 58 narco berries. Okay, that's not too bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep these seeds in here in case I decide to ever plant a garden in this one. I might eventually. Trying to remember, because I know that's a shotgun shells. I don't remember what any of those are. I think it's grenade, right shield. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Metal pipes, maybe? Industrial forge, metal shit. Bunch of metal shit. Bunch of metal shit. Generators. Electrical wires. Uh, a platform saddle from the Diplodocus, maybe? Because I know. Let me find it here. I'll see it when I see the picture. I'll know what it is. I think 82 is when you get the Brontosaurus platform saddle. Now, the only difference between a normal saddle and a platform saddle is pretty obvious since in the name. Platform saddle has a big ass platform on it that you can build a lot more shit on. Okay, so now we're going to take all this. Make my other 11. And I got to put these in the crossbow. Okay, now I have 40 of these. But you know what I didn't even think about? I need to make a couple more of those narcotics because I'm not sure what the taming speed's gonna be. I need to be able to keep the thing asleep. So I need to make at least 3. Let me say 5 buckets of narcotic. And then I'll go get that Diplodocus. And then after the Diplo, that'll give me a good benchmark on what it's going to take to tame these things and if I need to adjust that setting. Because no one's, going to. If it takes several minutes to tame something, whatever. If it takes 30, no one's going to want to watch that shit. I'll increase it. The taming speed setting, anyway. Yeah. I swear, like, narco berries are the fucking rarest one. I'm fucking not finding any now. Okay, so let's see here. I believe I have enough to make at least 4 barrels. If I have 4 barrels of narcotic, I'll consider it good enough. Shit, I threw my shit there, apparently. Oh, yeah, please pick oh, fuck, yeah, just pick everything up. Jesus Christ. And actually, if I'm going after this thing, he's gonna need a little bit of food. Berries, berries, berries. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to rush so much, I'm forgetting basic stuff. Like, of course, when I get the tame, he's gonna need food. Okay. So now, watch that little annoying fucker. So now we're going to go test this out. I could go try to capture that Brontosaurus, because he would definitely give me carry weight, but I don't have a saddle for him yet. And if I get the stipple, I can put the saddle on him, and I can definitely get more berries. So let's see. Okay, that little red hit marker in my crosshairs, so I know I'm hitting him. Because sometimes you swear you're hitting them and you're not. Now, you're wondering why isn't this working? Because it depends on what his torpor is, how much I have to hit him. Once he starts running away, or he obviously passes out, is when you know you got hit him enough. Because he's running now. So his torpor's getting up really high and he's trying to escape. And bam, he's out. That took me 13 arrows. Okay, so it was only a level 2. That's why it wasn't very hard to get him. Yeah, he had 3,000 torpor. Now, I have like 200. There's a hell of a difference. I have killed him trying to get him down here. And while I have pretty good taming effectiveness, since I hurt him so much, and I'm only giving him generic berries, I'm not going to get any bonus levels. Which is fine. This is a low-level mule kind of thing anyway. Well, I see he's taming pretty fast. Because you have to, his food has to go down just enough for him to want to eat, and then it'll go up. But when he stands up, he might level up. But either way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the saddle on him. Which I don't have anymore for some reason, so I put it back in the thing. Yeah, he'll be fine right here. I'm going to go get the saddle. Hope I didn't fucking drop it and it fucking despawned. I'm gonna be really pissed if I did that. I don't think I did that, but I think I left it in the smithy. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go grab a fuck ton of shit. Oh my god, I don't want you. Go away. Yeah, there's my saddle. Thank God I didn't do the stupid shit that I thought I did. You... options... No, where was it? Behavior. Yeah, now he'll go fuck off wherever. So I think what he tries to do is he takes the last thing in your hotbar. I had berries in my hotbar, so he took those. And since that's a food, it was able to tame them. Alright, where is he? 72%. Okay, not bad. And his torpor's still quite high, so I didn't even need those barrels. So let's go ahead and take that back. I almost want to try for that Brontosaurus, but I feel like I don't have enough arrows. Like, this thing took 13 arrows. That thing's quite a bit fucking bigger. I feel like its torpor is probably way higher than 3,000. So I think the dinosaurs, they take a lot more torpor than we do. So I don't know if it's like a percentage-based thing, like if you hit 30% of your max torpor, you pass out, or what. Because I know mine went up to 200, and at like 50, I pass out. Oh, okay. So yeah, he didn't level up, but we're going to access him. We're going to put this on him. I'm not even going to bother naming them. Oh, how do you switch? Yeah, RB. Okay. I was like, I don't want first person. Okay, and as you see at the top right of the screen now, He has his own individual stamina, food, weight, level, health, all that. I still have my bar down at the bottom right. Okay, but here's what I was going to say. So earlier, you remember, it was taking me forever to gather berries and stuff like that. So now watch. Like, I would get plenty of normal berries, but narco berries and stuff. Like, I could go in there and grab all those. I might get 300 berries for like 15 bushes. Watch me attack once. Oh, okay, he ain't really hitting. Right here, hold on. Yeah, I tell you, the Brontosaurus is way better at this. Okay, I'm gonna hop off this thing, check its inventory. Yeah, look how much shit he found. He has a pretty good thing of health. I get it up to about 2,000. The hell is this? Hair source saddle skin. Why do I have that? Why do I care? Okay. But yeah, the Brontosaurus, he'll swing his tail, and since he's so big, he'll hit so much more at the same time. So I've no joke got like 8,000 berries in 2 swipes from him before. This one looks more like he's biting it instead of swinging his tail. But yeah, still a hell of a lot more efficient than what I was previously doing. Okay, so yeah, so look at that. Now, look how many berries I got. Right, now he's gonna follow me. That's fine, but I'm gonna stop. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop him about right there. Now, if you need to know how to do that, you hold, at least on Xbox, you hold B. You can individually give them these orders. Because they will, like, walk on top of your house. And while it won't hurt anything, you're fucking getting pushed around because he's clipping through the house. Just annoying shit. That gave me enough to make 31 narcotic barrels. That would have took me so long to pick by myself. When his inventory starts getting full, I'll go ahead and clear it out for him. Yeah, your little happy dance. Okay, I'm only getting wood from those. I need, yeah, the little smaller ones. Okay, so I'm gonna let him chill there, turn all these in. ahead and make some narco arrows while I'm waiting. Let's see. I definitely want to get my weight up. This is a pain in the ass not being able to hold shit. Yeah, still ain't really shit that I want. And I have 56 points. Oh, hell no. Yeah, not building that. Except getting a lot of XP building all this shit at the same time. Crafting all of it, I should say. It's halfway to leveling up again. Oh, you know, I've never really read this before. Oh, it's find all explorer notes for 10 plus max levels. Find 100 runes plus. I don't know what the fuck runes are. But, yeah, that Chibi Dino was the thing I was talking about earlier. I don't have that DLC right now, so I don't see that. Now, if I find all explorer notes, I get plus 10 levels. So here's the thing about that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen any fucking time soon. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've almost exclusively played on the island map. I think I found 20 of them. There's like 150. So obviously, I'm not too good at finding them. Okay, I'll keep 2 buckets of that narcotic on me, just in case. Now, he'll sit here. He has plenty of berries and whatnot, so I'm not worried about him starving or anything. There shouldn't be anything on this beach that'll fuck with him. It's not really predators over here. And the very few that are is like a fucking Diplosaurus, or Dilophosaur, I mean. I'm pretty sure he can take it. That motherfucker tried to take all my trank arrows. How about get fucked? I'm gonna put some more berries in my inventory. I need some Mesho berries. That's what there we go. Now I have a berry in that last hotbar, so if none of those stupid bastards grab me, it won't take anything important. Okay, so what is the best way to do this? I could just get the little bastard to chase me this way. Have to cross the water and whatnot. I don't think there's any piranhas. So I don't want him to get hurt if he falls asleep in the water. Yeah, grab my berries. Annoying prick. Good thing about this guy is he's so fucking big. Oh, fuck me. I might have miscalculated this. Oh. Oh, no. I'm getting them. Oh, that didn't take near as much as I thought it would. Oh, yeah, he only had 2,000 torpidity. That's crazy. I thought the other one definitely would have had more. What was this thing's weight? 1,600. Yeah, so this one wasn't really that much. Honestly, the Diplo's kind of better. I just don't have a saddle for this thing, unfortunately. I could get way more narco berries with this thing. But what I can do is at least get him back to the base. So I'm gonna, while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna Google that. What level do you hit? Do you get? What level do you get the Bronto saddle? Let me see this. On my slow ass phone. Here we go. Come on. $63 and the platform saddle's 82. So 63 and I am level 38. Yeah, I have a little bit. Unfortunate, but that is what it is. What is this called technically? Oh, did I knock you out in one fucking shot? Okay. Pterodon. I think he needs meat. Let me kill something real quick. Yeah, let me Google that too. Pterodon is unlocked at level 38. Oh, look at this. Okay. Crafting requirements. 75 chitin. 5. Okay, I actually could make that. He's not really he doesn't eat berries. I'm fucking almost certain. I'm gonna put some berries in his inventory. I'm certain he does not eat berries. But he's not eating either. That's a little confusing. His torpor go up by feeding him one of those berries real quick. 'Cause I don't know how low his food has to go before he, decides that he wants to eat. Okay, this. Oh, he's still very unconscious. So I guess like the bigger they are, the slower they metabolize the poison. So like this thing stays unconscious fucking forever, and that thing's small, so it wakes up pretty quick. What the fuck are you doing? Homie, how have you done this? What level are you? You're level 8. There's Flyboy. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking moving, please. Are you a male or female? Okay, so this is a male. I do prefer to try to capture that one too. Alright, now let's see. Get the Brontosaurus over here. Tell him to follow. Make sure tell everything to follow me. Get these guys back to the house first. I have a whole trunk full of meat, so I can bring some back, get him a good little inventory going. And exploration-wise, this is going to get a lot easier because I can just fly everywhere. He's pretty fucking weak, though, so I can't fuck around too much. Alright, you sit there. The fucking Brontosaurus is struggling on something there. Yeah, the AI pathing in this game leaves a lot to be desired sometimes. So, like, they'll be dumb and they'll be like, oh shit, dude, I'm stuck. I can't fucking get through. Where if, all they had to do is go, and just walk past it. But they won't figure that out. So I would really have to run past them, get them around the corner, and like make them turn by getting by their side. So they try to follow me to the side and then going forward. So if you ever tame something and you're way away from home, fucking fun. It sucks getting your shit back. But yeah, this would be good. I can show you the real size difference between these two dinosaurs. If you think this bastard's big. I mean, if you can't tell already. They ain't even up here yet. He's a slow bastard too, ain't he? I wonder I was able to tame him. Alright, where's the chest at here? Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and go make sure that other one didn't wake up. Can't remember exactly where he was. Ah, there he is. Oh, no, he'll wake up. I mean, not before he's tamed, though. I actually got +3 levels, so he'll start out as a level 11. Which I think is better than the other one, so actually I'll keep this one for flying. I just wanted a male-female pair because, obviously you can breed them. But two, I'm not sure if every dinosaur is like this, but I think like a lot of the dinosaurs get like a mating bonus kind of thing, like where if they're like next to each other, like they do better in combat and stuff like that. So low does his food have to go? He's almost 50 under max. He should be deciding to eat any time. As soon as he eats again, it should instantly tame him. He's very close. Believe me, surely I don't need to give you a narcotic. There it is. I guess I'm just fucking fly boy, fly girl. Alright, lady, come on. Yes, the other one was only level 5. Now, what was the saddle that I could make? Pterodon saddle. Fiber, chitin, and hide. Need 100 more hide. A little over 100, but... It's 15, if I recall. There was quite a bit of these, turtles. Carbo, whatever the hell their actual name is. I'm gonna keep that alive. I'm gonna come back and try to tame that later. The reason for that, since I don't have any XP boosts on, I think when you craft with that one, you get a little XP bonus nearby. Chick shit. Oh, yeah, some turtles out there. I don't know what the hell they're doing all the way out there for. Oh, okay, they're not too far out. They're not okay, so it's not dangerous to really get them. In fact, you know what I can do here? Let me hit them once, piss them off, make them follow me back to shore. Ooh, that was actually close. I actually didn't realize I was almost out of stamina there. I was really fucked up there. Yeah, again, not really things I'm interested in. Damn, I almost killed him. Yeah, I want to find stuff that's not Triceratops. Oh, here we go. Alright, now let's see where we're at here. Alright, we're less than 100 left. Really nothing over here, huh? Oh, here we go. I know there's probably not going to be anything in here. I just want to look in the water, see if there's any megalodons. Okay, so this water for right now is megalodon free. I'm not going to swim past it or swim through there ever without looking first. Because the one time I assume it's free, megalodon are going to be randomly in there. Hey, you're healthy. Yeah, like 2 more turtles, I'm golden. There's right there, and he's fighting a Dilophosaur. Oh, here we go. This will get me right here. Okay, that's enough for the saddle. Now I need to start heading back to base. Oh, but look at that.
I've decided to take a brief vacation from the laboratory. Well, I say that I've decided to, but the whole thing was my assistant Isabel's idea. She noticed that I'd been quite ruffled lately and suggested that I take a bit of time to myself before rushing headlong into my next experiment. Such an observant young woman, that Isabel. She's somewhat lacking as a chemist, but she understands my moods almost better than I do. I dare say that an old-fashioned adventure will do me some good. Nothing like some rigorous recreation to clear the mind. Perhaps I'll go spelunking. Yeah, a splendid idea. I know just the place for it.
I do really need to try to look for those. Wouldn't mind, getting more of the lore of this place. Like I said, I've hardly ever found that many of them. Okay, I should be heading back towards the beach going right this way. That's kind of spooky with all the fog right here. Alright, now let's see. The only unfortunate thing is the pterodons don't really have much of a weight limit. So, like, once I get on it, if I have any of my equipment on me, I don't really know how much it's going to be able to actually hold me. Yeah, see, like, I'm almost max weight. Just getting on her. We'll test this out here. Yeah, pretty slow movement speed. Stamina not very good either, because look how fast it's draining. I wonder. Let me look. I want to see something. I haven't been back down this way for a little bit. I'm kind of curious if that Spinosaurus that was here super long ago still chilling over here or not. I gotta be careful though, because my fucking stamina is dog shit. As you can see, it does not replenish very fast either. Now it goes a lot slower if I just move slow, but this is fucking crazy slow. Now, I don't see it. So maybe it fucked off or it died, because I know sometimes what'll happen is, since it's also an aquatic animal, it'll start fucking around in the water too much, and the megalodons will get it. Oh, I leveled up. Not the fucking dinosaur, my bad. Yeah, I'm still not really finding shit that I want. I'm just gonna do a quick fly over here, see if that Spinosaurus is really gone or not. I really don't see him though, so I actually do believe he is gone. Those kind of things don't tend to venture too much, from my experience anyway. Like you might go from here to down to the end of the beach, but they'll just keep, bam, 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 walking that same way over and over again. So the fact that I haven't seen him yet is usually a pretty good indicator that he's no longer here. Now, depending on the level of this, like, Brontosaurus, too, he might have thought this thing got fucked up. Oh, okay, level 4, probably not. I have no idea what happened to it. Could have fucked way off, died. Really ain't no way of telling. Right now, I'm kind of trying to, one, I'm just kind of dicking around. Two, I'm looking around to see if I can find any supply drops where I'm going. Because I know where, 2 more explorer notes are. 3 more over this way. Because I used to build my base up that way. Yeah, go fuck the dodo up. But yeah, I used to build my base over here quite a bit until I realized where that resource mountain was that I've been on. And then ever since then, I haven't really chose to build it over here. Because that iron's so important. There's no iron deposit over here. Okay, yes, here it is. So once you start seeing, like, pre-built shit, that's where you need to be looking for explorer notes. It should be right around the corner here.
Coelodonta utilicero is a friendly herbivore, common to the tundra and grassland regions of the island. It is a large and dangerous creature, though it seems fairly trusting of the fauna around it. Once attacked, Coelodonta begins charging towards its foe. It builds up momentum as it charges, and depending on its ultimate impact speed, the results can be terrifying. With enough
I don't think I've ever tamed one of those.
it can even skewer the largest creatures in just one gore. Despite how powerful Coelodonta are, many tribes still hunt them extensively due to their unique resources. Its horns can ground into a highly arousing powder, and its thick fur can support many insulating outfits, making the Coelodonta in high demand. Even less advanced tribes use packs to hunt them down, though at significant peril. When not being hunted for its horns, Coelodonta makes an impressive beast of burden. Its ability to take on far larger opponents provided sufficient charging room, as well as its sizable load capacity, make it
I
a
got
solid
7
addition
levels
to
from
any
that.
trader party or gathering expedition.
Yeah, I definitely need to find those explorer notes. That was actually super helpful, level 1 up wise. Yeah, again, nothing really that I'm gonna fuck with too much right now. I'll go ahead and go to the next one. Now, if I remember correctly, the next one is on this little outcrop of rocks right here. Let me go ahead and check what level this Brontosaurus is. I really do need a better Brontosaurus than what I have. 2. God, why are they all level 2? You know, that might be something I need to do. I went down into the settings and I noticed there was a difficulty slider. I don't want to fucking make the game a pain in the ass for myself, but also probably wouldn't be bad to actually be finding better fucking tames. Like the highest level thing I've seen is 33, and that's nothing. Well, you gonna open?
I never thought this island was normal inside. I mean, there are giant obelisks floating in the sky for Pete's sake. Not to mention that cave I found, which hid a platform similar to those found at the base of said obelisks. Well, similar, except for those oddly shaped holes that were carved into its podium. I guess I just didn't care about all that. So long as I had my beautiful, unique, and untainted ecosystem to study, I was happy. But now... no, I shouldn't write it off just yet. Not before I arrive at Rockwell's. There's still a chance that my data is off, or that I missed something obvious. I won't give up on my paradise just yet.
Damn, that one would be up 4 times. I would have came over here way fucking earlier if I knew that the levels were gonna go like this. Definitely can unlock that Bronto saddle a hell of a lot faster. Okay, so Megalodon saddle, yes please. Electronics, polymers, fabricator. Okay, all those are pretty good things. The rest of those meh. Where'd that? Oh, there he is. Yes, so I definitely don't want to fuck with that right now. That thing would probably kill the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I probably can't see at what level it is. I want to. Big ass boy though. That's all I know. I really need to get that build that spyglass so I can check what level they are from afar. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's one up here.
The wondrous properties of the flora on this island will never cease to amaze me. If I'd told my colleagues in London that I could create a concoction capable of erasing someone's memories, I'd be laughed out of the room and never invited to tea again. Yet here it sits, my mind wipe tonic. As usual, I've had tribal leaders groveling at the gates of Rockwell Manor just for the tiniest of samples. And for the recipe, oh, the bounties I've been offered. I'm not interested in their riches, though. I have their protection, supplies for my studies, and all the time in the world. What more could I ask for?
Huh, I don't remember what that dinosaur is. Electric generator. Get all those cables. Grill. Lamppost. Yeah, none of those other ones are really important. See, now my memory's starting to fail me about where the rest of them are. There's so fucking many of them on this island. I know. Remember, I was telling you earlier about the main volcano in the Redwood Forest. That's in front of me. I'm not going that way right now. My stamina and my health in this thing sucks way too much to risk it. Plus, I have a lot of shit on me. I think what I'm gonna do, get back to base. I'm gonna get over here first. I'm gonna check out what's in that supply drop, but I'm gonna I want to check off the edge of this island because I see there's fucking megalodons, obviously. So I'm not really gonna go this water too deep because sometimes there'll be oil deposits right on the edge of these. I can kind of snag it real quick. Doesn't look like to be the case this time. Oh, is there another one down here that I wasn't aware of?
Oh, I was ever so glad to see Miss Walker again. My assistants are clever in their own right, but dear Helena is still the only person that I feel comfortable diving into my deeper theories with. I fear that I may have kept her from getting a word in edgewise, though. Once I got going on the obelisks, why, I just couldn't contain my enthusiasm. My word, I really have become quite enamored with the subject. Well, that settles it. After this next set of trials, I shall go check on the Iron Brotherhood's progress. Perhaps I can convince Miss Walker to join me. We could make a real scientific expedition out of it.
Oh, a whole set of better armor than what I had. That's a really good find. Let's see, what do I want now? My stamina up a little bit. No, 54. God, yeah, like, so what did I gain? 12 levels just finding these? Yeah, I'll eventually need that GPS. Canteen would be nice. And I don't really know where any of the rest of those are. I'll just have to get lucky and find them like I just did. At least I got this thing's weight now where... Ooh, hold on. I got this thing's weight now where I don't have to worry so much about being completely over-encumbered instantly. These are actually really good to find. See why here in a second. They gave you oil and pearls and chitin. Okay, I didn't get any pearls that time, but I think I used to have a fossil that had one of these little creatures in it. They're obviously not that big. Yeah, it gave me some oil and some pearls. Which the pearls are used to help make electronics, and the oil I can put... It's weird. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. I mean, I don't know how you produce oil really in real life either. But they take the... you put hide and that oil in one of those industrial forges. And not even the industrial forges, just the regular forge. And you sit there and let it burn. You get gasoline. That's how it works in this game. Like I said, I'm not really sure how the hell that's supposed to work, but that's how it works. And then eventually, oh my god, eventually when you get your generators and your industrial cookers and stuff like that going, those all take gasoline to run instead of wood or what else. So I was hoping I could go ahead and get a little bit of that going. Because I have the those two forges up there on that hill burning. The other one by my base is empty. It doesn't have any, it has a little bit of wood in it to start a fire, but it doesn't have any metal in it, so. Yeah, look how nice this is to travel now without having to go over land. Now, if I could actually find like an Argentavis or something, I don't have the saddle for that yet either. I'd have to look it up what level I get that. I should be pretty damn close to it. But the Argentavis has a crafting saddle, so I can build shit on the run. It also has lower weight. Has a little bit, you know, like when you put metal and stuff like on it, it like halves the weight. Also has better attack, better weight carrying capacity. A much better mount overall. I definitely want to get one of those. And if you haven't, since you haven't seen Argentavis yet, it's basically a giant parrot, kinda. Okay, so do you have anything on you I need? Just some hide. Yeah, put that oil and that hide in here. Turn that on. Like I said, I'm not sure how the fuck that works, but that's how it works. I'll put the rest of the stuff in the smithy. Oh, I need hide. I was trying to let this burn for a second. Cause I don't know how much like hide and oil you need to make one gasoline. Huh. You know what I didn't realize? That you could put, I guess I never paid attention and read this. It requires wood, thatch, or spark powder to activate. I didn't realize you could, run those on those other things. I have always used wood. So eventually I have 10 gas for whenever I decide to do anything. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for right now. Probably, like I said, I probably won't play this anymore tomorrow, so you won't see me for another whole weekend. But I feel like I get 2 or 3 good hours of progress down every stream. By the time I'm on part 10, I might actually, like be trying to fight bosses or something. We'll see, because like I said, I got my base, got a pretty good iron supply, got a good couple mounts. They aren't really good. Let me look at something before I say this. So yeah, the difficulty level affects the levels of creatures in the world and the quality of loot drops. I'm going to put that up at 0.1. Let's see if that changed anything. Most of the shit we've been finding has been 12 or less. Level 12. 4. Like these things, like now that I changed that setting, they might keep the same level, and it's just going to be new creatures that spawn in from now on. Yeah, that's just level 9. And what are you? Well, 13. Let me walk up here real quick, and I'll circle back to the house. That way, the next time I stream, I can hopefully find a Brontosaurus that's like in the level 20s or something like that. That way, when I eventually decide I want to, use it as a good pack mule. I won't have to worry about it only having like 1,000 weight. I can actually get a good leveled one. There's really not even anything in here. But yeah, I'll probably have to kill a lot of stuff to actually get it to, like, spawn in how I want. Because yeah, I can't be getting dinosaurs that are like level 8. That sucks. That's dog shit. Because I'm not sure how strong the bosses and stuff like that are going to be when I eventually fight them. But I know they're going to, like, I'm probably going to need level 100 plus dinosaurs, like several of them per boss. So like a fucking level 2, and I mean 43 is pretty damn good now that I've leveled her up. But like the stats are shit. 240 health. I have more health for this thing. That's not very good. But yeah, I'll end it here. I'll see you guys next weekend for part number 3. Pretty much, I just need to explore more, gain some more levels, find more of those chests, get some more better mounts, and then figure out where I want to go from there. I'll figure that out on part 3.